My name is Belinda Wasser, also known as RocketGirl, and today we're going to talk about how to be a part-time virtual assistant. One of the things that's so appealing about being a virtual assistant is the ability to work part-time. And I often get asked the question, how hard is it to be a part-time virtual assistant? And it's not difficult at all. In terms of the skills and the information you need to know, it's really not different at all. However, there are three very important things to consider, and I'm going to talk about those right now. The first thing is the type of work. If you are doing work that that has a quick turnaround, like you're managing someone's calendar and they need you to be there all the time, that's not the right work for you if you're going to be a part-time virtual assistant. You want to look for something that's not time sensitive in terms of very fast turnaround. Some of my clients expect a turnaround from me of 1 to 2 hours, and that's not a fit. But there are plenty of other types of work, for example, doing email newsletters or updating websites, where the client will have a different expectation of 1 to 2 or 3 days, depending on the next thing, which is setting expectations. Setting expectations when you're part-time is a huge part of being successful. You want to let the client understand when you'll be at work, when you'll be able to turn it around. And that goes for all virtual assistants, but because you won't be in your seat most of the time, you just want to, to let them know what to expect so that you can hit that deadline and nail it. And the last piece is the schedule. It's going to be important to set a consistent schedule as much as you can and let the client know so that they will expect that if they email you during a certain time frame, they'll know when they'll be able to hear from you again. So part of working virtually is making sure that our clients feel like that we're listening to them, because they can't see us and they might send us some communication and wonder, I haven't heard from her. I don't know if she received that. However, if they know you're only working a certain days and certain times, then they'll know, when to expect a response from you. So very important pieces to keep in mind, but I strongly encourage people to be part-time VAs. It's a great way to start. If you have a job and you want to start this as a side hustle, you can absolutely do that. Before we leave today, because we're streaming on Periscope and the YouTube channel, if you're on YouTube, please click the subscribe button. I'd love to be notifying you every time we go live. But if you are watching from a different place other than Facebook, I want you to know about my free online classroom. It's called the Virtual Assistant Connection, and we have almost 13,000 members. It's growing daily. And I'm really committed to bringing as much education to the virtual assistants who are in the group, whether they're just starting out or they've been a VA for a while. Lots of videos like this, webinars, blog posts, all kinds of information. So type the Virtual Assistant Connection in the search bar at the top, click the join button, and I would love to welcome you. I'm Belinda Wasser, Rocket Girl, signing off. Until next time, bye-bye.